But where
we did a drive-by with a paint gun, like a BB gun or something. Yeah, BB gun. Anyway.
Yeah, where we asked them, how do they feel? Which wrestler would they be, and why? So let's jump into that. I'm gonna let y'all go first. Today's guest is me.
So basically, our view of who you would be.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Right. All right.
What wrestler I would be. And
so, Zia, you mind taking this lead?
I got you.
Yeah.
So if I was going to give a wrestler to DNA, and we've talked about this before off cam, that's how I kind of already know. I would say The Undertaker. Someone who's always been around, always fire, always gives quality, and also has reinvented themselves to stay at the top. And also has a bunch of Undertakers fought the big names, the rookies, everyone. And he's always with the smoke. He's always there when there's a fight. So my answer for who DNA is, wrestler, Undertaker.
What about you?
Well, my previous answer was just about wrestling, period. But being that we have a timeline, we're sticking to, I got an interesting answer. But my boy may not like it. But
who is it, nigga?
I feel like Mick Foley. And I'm gonna tell you why.
He went,
yo, I don't know why anybody would sleep on Mick Foley. He's a legend,
Foley
bro.
is fire.
Please. So this is why I'm explaining. Because if we're taking the 97 to 02, right? Cool. So I feel like Mankind was somebody who we slept on. And not for nothing, just my point of view, because I'm not a battle rapper. Y'all, I'm not a battle rapper. This is my brother. So, you know, whatever. But I feel like he's somebody who slept on. But, you know, Mick Foley's contributions to the Attitude Era were super big. I mean, if you think about it, the most viewed episode, if I'm not mistaken, was when he won the championship.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And, you know, he got the multiple personalities, you know, and I feel like, you know, he might have, you know, he came from WCW, you know, even though you're recognized as URL and whatnot, you've had your experience from other leagues. You get what I'm saying? So, and Mankind is just dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people always have loved Mankind, but they've had their moments where they didn't really understand, you know what I'm saying, how to really grasp what they feel about him. But I feel like they always loved him. I just feel like he was misguided in it, you know what I'm saying? And he worked on his character. His character was always dope, but he worked on it and got better and better. Look at you, you know what I'm saying? You've always been nice, you've always been dope, but you've worked on everything. Everybody's seen it from down to how you present yourself with the drip, to just how you rap, how your stage performance been, everything. Just your IQ, but who you're battling and everything, just levels went up.
I definitely see where he's come from with the multiple personalities.
If we're taking 97, 02.
PG Killer, the Champ, DNA. You got Mankind, do love Jack.
And not for nothing, you thought I was gonna lose, get smacked the fuck. That's arguably one of the biggest moment in fucking battle rap, like in a battle, to me.
For sure. I'm gonna go with this nigga stole my answer.
That was my answer.
No, it wasn't. Because I said I was the Undertaker.
That was my answer?
All right, so I'm gonna just say this, right? I'm gonna say I get only comparison I get with the Mankind thing for myself is having multiple personalities.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope how
really
you're doing it. That's dope how you're doing it.
What?
Because we're proposing the why, and you're taking from what we said and agreeing in some points.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. All right, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I take that sense in that. But the reason why I like The Undertaker is because The Undertaker is more decorated, in my opinion. And he just so happened to have multiple personalities, too. So I feel like that's why I would rock with
Why are we not focusing on 97-02?
Yeah.
So, okay, so
It was
Undertaker
like
up into 02.
It was 4 stages already.
Okay.
He came back
No,
already.
you're not.
He came back already with the last ride. You know what I mean? What American Badass is already in.
I just feel like what Undertaker made more, what Undertaker may be more so remembered for, I feel like is the after the Attitude Era, because after the Attitude Era, that's when he really.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we're not going just to 97-02. That's when the Attitude Era started. We're going all over. After the Attitude Era of, let's say our Attitude Era of our battle rap is 2000.
Because he's not top 5 from 97-02.
Undertaker?
Undertaker's not top 5.
You're bugging.
Are we
Yeah,
talking?
he is. He's
Are we
really
talking
bugging.
about? Are we
He's
talking
bugging.
about just WWF? Because if that's the case, then fine. But if we're talking about Attitude Era from 97 to 02,
But the Attitude Era is WWF. That's where it's at. It was
How is he
Okay,
not
okay.
top 5 in Attitude Era?
Okay, okay.
He is.
Yeah, he has to be.
He's not top 3. Anyway.
So what I'm saying is, if we just looking at the Undertaker's career, right? And I'm saying this as a battle rapper. Battle rapper is no time limit. It's just the wrestler you pick and you go with that overall. The Undertaker streak went on up until he got to Brock Lesnar. Undertaker just had his last match about 2 years ago, and the Undertaker was still one of the biggest draws, one of the biggest names in the company, around for a very long time, had high quality matches. He had one of the best matches in his later years. If we talking about 97, right? And we let's just take this, right? And we taking the 97 to 2002 range. Our Attitude of Era in battle rap, when all the big stars emerged and all that, is 2010. That's when you get DNA, Sue Surf, Hollow the Don, Conceited, Charlie Clips, A-Verb, Hitman, Young L, the list goes on. A bunch of those names that are X Factor, a bunch of those names that I put out there, they don't exist today in today's battle rap. DNA still does. That's why I consider myself the Undertaker. The Undertaker, after all those years, had his greatest match with Shawn Michaels years down the line. The best DNA happens 8 years after I've been already on URL. Mickey Facts. Now, I mean, if we talk about eras, there's DNA, regular classic Undertaker. There's the PG Killer. You can compare that to the WrestleMania streak. Very few have ever stood toe-to-toe when I get in that bag. I smoke niggas. That's like my thing, my streak. If we talk about American Badass, that would, for me, that would be me turning into the champ. Then you got You Don't Deserve Me. All type of No Gun Bar DNA. It's just so many elements that I feel like fit with the Undertaker. He's close with the company, worked behind the scenes, was a leader in the locker room, put a whole bunch of things together. Know what I mean? And he's an Aries, just like myself.
That's why you love the answer. I get it.
Salute to the Undertaker.
But do I have an opportunity to maybe alter my answer?
Of course.
Yeah.
When I'm thinking about it like that,
And Saga said Triple H.
I can
Yes.
see that too.
I like that. I'm gonna say, nope, I can't say it. I wanted to say Chris Jericho, but
Nah. See, we talking about nasty turnovers.
what you mean? Chris Jericho?
I just watched Chris Jericho in AEW. That's not me.
But
That shit was dirt.
He ain't drinking water.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
just saying he was the
But-
first AEW champion.
He
That's
was.
history.
But what I'm saying is, in my opinion, I could jack Undertaker. I could jack John Cena.
You just don't fuck with Mankind.
I could
Say
jack
that.
Triple H. If my career was cut short,
Do any of y'all agree with our answers?
If my career was cut short, I could jack Bret Hart in the technical stuff.
Nigga said Cocaine VZ is Goldust and J2 Stardust.
Yo, that man is wild. Harlem
that's
King is
crazy.
out of his fucking
That's
mind.
crazy.
This nigga's
Yo, we
insane.
should have read some of the comments too, because they had a lot of funny.
Surface Triple H, he's married to the company. I like that analogy.
I like Mankind. That's accurate. Salute.
No, when we was talking
No.
about it, they was jacking Mankind and the
Yeah,
Undertaker.
okay, alright.
But I'm jacking the Undertaker.
Yeah, show me some love. Nigga.
Nah, I'm jacking the Undertaker, nigga.
All right. So
Now, I mean, I'm jacking. Somebody else said definitely Mick Foley. I'm jacking the Undertaker. I'm
I can see
jacking
that
Triple
because
H.
of the personality
Tay Rockers
thing.
Chris
That's
Jericho.
it.
That's why they're saying that.
Yeah.
It's because of the personality.
Yeah, but
thing.
I'm
yeah, but
jacking-
Mankind, it was a part of the most viewed.
I'm jacking
But I
Undertaker.
promise you, the reason they're saying that
Yeah,
is because of the personality.
Because of that.
Don't let them speak for themselves. How about there's mad people that said Mick Foley. I just don't like Mick Foley. That's funny, man.
No, it's because of the personality.
Somebody
thing.
said Randy Orton too.
I can see Randy Orton.
But we
too.
can't use them technically if we refer to the
Ruthless
attitude.
aggression. No, but we can because
Okay,
that part of it is just all
Yeah,
around.
just everyone.
Okay.
'Cause I
can't-
Oh no, we did include them four though. We did say that because they're like babies of.
Yeah, so I'll take Undertaker, Triple H, John Cena. That's what I feel like my career is mirrored by.
Mick Foley because of the personality. Okay.
See, and
that's
That's
one
the only
person.
reason.
Look, you mad
That's the
hype.
only
It's just one
reason.
That
person.
can't be the only
That's
reason.
why they keep
We're
saying
not
that.
jacking that. That can't be.
It has to be a technical wrestler though.
All right, so
Yeah.
real quick,
But I'm
type in
technical.
Undertaker, Mick Foley.
But we
who the
said
more
Bret
people
Hart.
agree
That's
with.
what we said. Remember, that's when we said.
No, I said if my career was shorter, I would go with Bret Hart.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you.
Because Bret Hart didn't have a long career.
Jay Black is Tony Schiavone. That's
Hilarious.
hilarious.
Your man Goods is Ric Flair. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I like that.
I like
I
that.
like
See?
that. Geechee Gotti is John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can see that.
I think I said that.
I could definitely see
Yeah.
Geechee Gotti.
Undertaker was a technical wrestler though. People don't give him credit for that. Undertaker could wrestle a lot. He was very
Technical.
athletic.
I mean, his strikes were not technical though.
no, but
his
his
kick-
moves though.
Dude, he had the Hell's Gate submission thing.
Hell's
That was
Gate
like a
submission.
thing.
He had the old school.
How about this? How about this? The
thing.
Rock is more technical than Undertaker.
No,
I-
Rock is more flashy.
The Rock is way more flashy. I think which personality? All right, listen. If we did personality,
Yeah,
Dude
Love,
Love
okay.
is the champ.
Dude Love is the champ, and who's Mick Foley?
Mick Foley would just be me.
Yeah, and
Who's
then
me? DNA?
Regular DNA.
Oh,
yeah.
regular DNA.
Cactus Jack is obviously
When
the
did we
PG
see
killer.
regular DNA?
Mickey Fax.
Okay.
He wasn't no
so
PG.
who's Mankind?
Mankind? I don't know. I know Cactus Jack is the PG killer. I know Dude Love is the champ. Mankind might be No Gun Bar DNA.
Wait, which version of Mankind? The dark one or the Have a Nice Day one?
The Have a Nice Day one. He's No Gun Bar DNA. He's not following.
Okay.